Stop everything you're doing. Stop the scrolling, stop the planning, stop the anxiety that is trying to grip your soul right now, because God sent me to deliver this message directly to you, and it cannot wait another second. I am seeing the veil thin, and what I'm about to tell you is a divine diagnostic, a supernatural X-ray of the warfare that occurred while you were sleeping last night. The enemy tried. They tried to terminate your destiny. They attempted a final, strategic Otterchaw's dark-level maneuver against your life force, against your energy, against your mind, and you woke up feeling heavy. You woke up feeling confused. You woke up wondering why the peace had been stolen. But I am here to prophesy over the remnants of that struggle. Lucifer tried to destroy you last night, but he failed. He failed miserably, and the entire celestial realm is watching you right now, applauding your survival. You feel different, don't you? You always have. You walk into a room and the atmosphere shifts. People either love you instantly with an inexplicable passion, or they hate you with a baseless, venomous intensity. There is no middle ground for you, chosen one. And this is the spiritual marker that you carry, the brand of separation that proves your calling. You are not cursed. You are highly favored. You are not experiencing bad luck. You are experiencing high-level spiritual warfare. The attacks, the unexpected financial losses, the sudden breakdowns in relationships, the confusion that tries to cloud your focus. These are not random acts of misfortune. They are precise, targeted assaults engineered by the kingdom of darkness because you are perceived as a threat. You are dangerous. The inferno trembles when you speak your affirmation. The demons scatter when you decide to rise up in the morning. They know your potential, even if you are still wrestling with doubt. And they knew that if they could just take you out last night, if they could shatter your focus and steal your energy before the light hit the horizon, your entire timeline would be neutralized. But I am here to activate the counterattack, to seal the victory you already won. I need you to understand this, and I need you to participate in this activation right now. This is not a suggestion. This is a command from the spirit realm. To seal this word, to close the portal that the enemy tried to open against you, and to activate the divine protection that surrounds you. I need you to type the code into the comments immediately. This code is the frequency of heaven, the key that locks the enemy out of your destiny. I want you to type 777 right now. Type 777 and watch how the atmosphere in your room shifts. Watch how the heaviness that settled on your shoulders evaporates. This is the seal of activation, the proof that you received this prophetic word and that you are standing in agreement with the decree of the angelic hosts. Now listen closely to the diagnosis. They tried to confuse you with dreams. They tried to plant seeds of self-sabotage and doubt, telling you that you are not strong enough, that you are not smart enough, that you don't deserve the abundance that is coming. But let me tell you why they failed. Let me tell you the secret they don't want you to know. They cannot touch your ultimate outcome because your name is already written down. I saw it. I saw the Hall of Records, the magnificent chamber high above the clouds, shimmering with an unbearable light. In the center of this chamber sits the book of golden destiny. It is not made of paper. It is woven from pure light, and the ink that fills its pages is the very breath of God. And I want you to visualize this with me. Chosen one, I saw an angel, radiant and powerful, whose face shone brighter than the sun, and that angel opened the book, turning the pages gently, reverently, until they stopped on a page that was glowing more brightly than any other. And on that page, written in eternal gold, was your name, your destiny, the exact path, the greatness you are meant to achieve, the millions of lives you are meant to touch, the wealth you are meant to handle, the power you are meant to wield. It is all recorded. The devil saw that page last night. That is why the attack was so vicious, so focused. He knows the volume of your future, and he tried to preemptively burn the script. He tried to tear the page from the book. He tried, but he failed. Because what is written in the golden script of heaven cannot be undone by the chaos of the earthly realm. Do you understand the weight of this validation? Your suffering is not a sign of your weakness. It is a testament to your power. The more fiercely they attack you, the more confirmation you have that you are walking exactly where you are meant to be, holding exactly the anointing that terrifies the principalities. You are a royal lineage. You are a powerful generator of divine light. You are an emissary carrying a sealed, non-negotiable decree of greatness. They knew you were close. They knew you were about to unlock the next level of your manifestation. They felt the frequency shift in your spirit, and they scrambled. I saw the demons deployed, thousands of them, focusing all their malice on your location, trying to place a spiritual blockage on your front door, whispering lies into your soul. But the moment you typed 777, the moment you agreed with this prophetic word, a counterforce was activated. A wall of fire just went up around you. The angels assigned to your security detail just doubled their presence. You are not fighting this alone. You have never been alone. Every attempt to undermine your confidence, every sudden illness, every wave of anxiety that sweeps over you, this is the echo of their desperate failure. They are trying to catch you on the rebound, hoping you'll interpret their defeat as your fatigue. But you are not tired, chosen one. You are strengthened. You survived the biggest ambush of the season, and now you stand taller, wiser, and far more powerful than you were yesterday. Embrace the exhaustion as a battle scar, a trophy of war. Your entire journey has been leading to this moment of recognition. That feeling of always being the odd one out, the sensitive one, the one who carries too much weight, the one who sees the deeper truth. That was preparation. That was the Lord training you, strengthening your inner core so that when the full weight of your destiny is placed upon your shoulders, you will not buckle. The enemy knows what you are about to accomplish. They know the breakthrough that is slated to hit your finances, your health, your relationships. They know the revelation that is about to drop into your spirit, the key that will unlock decades of stagnation. They tried to stop the clock last night, but the hand of time is ordained by God, and it cannot be reversed. Every second that passed while you were sleeping was a second closer to your triumph. You are not just a person, you are a catalyst. You are not just living, you are activating a global shift. This is why you must protect your energy. This is why you must guard your mind against the lingering residue of fear that they tried to inject into your consciousness. Cleanse your mind right now. Declare that the dream of oppression, the fear of failure, the spirit of confusion, it has no legal ground in your life. You are sealed. You are protected. You are inscribed in the book of golden destiny. But listen to me, chosen one. This is not the end of the war. It is merely the end of one strategic battle. They have retreated, yes, licking their wounds and reporting their failure back to the hierarchy of hell, but they are already restructuring. They are already formulating the next wave of attack. And this time, they will not target your sleep. They will target your actions. They will target your connections. They will target the very next steps you are about to take towards fulfilling what is written in that golden book. The darkness is regrouping, and we must be ready. The season of subtle attacks is over. The season of overt, brazen warfare is about to begin, and you must be armed and ready for the glorious battle that is coming. It's regrouping, and we must be ready. The season of subtle attacks is over. The season of overt, brazen warfare is about to begin, and you must be armed and ready for the glorious battle that is coming. But before we step onto the field for the next magnificent push, we must stop, we must pause, and we must fully internalize the sheer magnitude of the victory you secured last night. You felt that, didn't you? That heavy, crushing energy that settled over you right as the sun dipped below the horizon. That specific weight on your soul, that relentless loop of self-doubt playing in the back of your mind. That wasn't just stress. That wasn't just a bad day. That was the grand finale, the last desperate throw of the dice from the kingdom of perpetual twilight, because they knew their time to stop you was running out. They threw everything they had at you, everything they could scrape from the gutters of regret and fear. They threw lies about your worth. They threw the phantom memory of past failures. They tried to sink you into the mud of old mistakes, hoping you would simply quit, hoping you would simply concede your crown. But you stood. You stood firm, You stood anchored in the light, and you were protected, protected, protected. Hear me now, chosen one. Last night, when you finally closed your eyes and surrendered to the deep rest that only the divinely protected can experience, the Dark Prince himself threw a fit. A catastrophic, earth-shaking, cosmos-rattling fit that reverberated through the non-physical realms because he tried to take you out of the game, and he failed. He failed miserably. The plan was meticulous. The timing was perfect. From their perspective, they had your energy lowered. They had your defenses slightly compromised by the exhaustion of the physical world, but they forgot one fundamental, terrifying truth about you. You are a weapon forged in divine fire. You cannot be extinguished by cheap parlor tricks. Let's shift our vision now. Let's look up. Let's look into the very courtroom of the cosmos where the unseen warfare unfolds moment by moment. The accuser stands there, magnificent in his deception, screaming your name, detailing every single imperfection, every moment of weakness, every forgotten promise. He had a scroll miles long listing all the reasons you deserve to be abandoned, to be destroyed, to be left behind. But who stood next to you? Your personal guardian angel. Not a cute, tiny cherub, but a colossal, ancient warrior, wings spanning galaxies, eyes burning with the cold, clear light of absolute allegiance. And as the accuser finished his rant, listing your flaws, your guardian angel did not argue, did not debate, did not even speak. He simply smiled. That smile, chosen one, is the most dangerous weapon in the universe. It means certainty. It means guarantee.
And then, the moment of ultimate validation occurred. As the shadows reached out their spectral claws to grab the scroll and confirm your doom, a massive, brilliant hand, the hand of the divine source, reached out, not for a gavel, but for a book. The book. The immense, living book of gold. And as the divine source turned the pages, the light radiating from that volume was so intense, it caused the minions of darkness to shrink and shield their pathetic eyes.
The divine source turned to the page dedicated solely to you, and what was written there. Not your mistakes, not your trauma, not your debt, but the declaration, victorious, untouchable, mine. Your name is etched in light, and every single attack launched against you is simultaneously recorded on that page, not as a point of failure, but as a confirmation of their defeat. They tried to destroy your peace. They tried to ruin your finances. They tried to sever your most sacred bonds. They tried, but they failed, because the moment they touched your energy, they activated the divine protocol, and this protocol, chosen one, is immediate and absolute. We are talking about instantaneous return. Those physical agents, the people who gossiped about you yesterday, the people who betrayed your trust this week, the ones who spread lies or tried to manipulate your resources, they were just tiny, desperate puppets pulling on invisible strings held by the defeated one. They thought they were harming you. They were tragically mistaken. They were attempting to violate divine property. And now, the consequences must be paid. Expect swift, undeniable justice to unfold. Expect phone calls where apologies are offered without understanding why. Expect sudden reversals of fortune for those who maliciously targeted you. Why? Because when they touch the chosen, they touch the divine source itself, and the divine source defends. It defends with fierce, uncompromising love, and the law of karma accelerates wildly around those who choose to engage in warfare against the kingdom. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to plot your retribution. You only have to watch. They lost. They lost the battle for your soul. They lost the battle for your destiny. And now they will face the cosmic music. You have won this round, chosen one. You have won this segment of the war. Breathe it in. Let the reality of this protection settle over you like an armor made of pure, liquid gold. Stop questioning the victory. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. The other shoe already dropped, and it stomped on the serpent's head. You are periculous. You are dangerous to the darkness simply by existing, simply by breathing, simply by continuing to walk the path of your unique greatness. Your faith is a flame that cannot be quenched, and your purpose is an alarm bell in the high heavens. The inferno trembled when you woke up this morning, fully intact, fully protected, fully aware of the power that surges through your veins. The battle is concluded for now. The dust settles, and we see clearly that you are still standing. And what follows a glorious, hard-won victory, a recognition, a celebration, a moment of profound, undeniable coronation. You are walking off the battlefield now, not as a survivor, but as a crowned champion, heading directly toward the high table where your rewards await, because the time for hiding your light is over. The time for receiving your just reward is beginning right now. As a crowned champion, heading directly toward the high table where your rewards await, because the time for hiding your light is over. The time for receiving your just reward is beginning right now. And I need you to see the angels clearing the path for you, pushing aside ancient blockages, dissolving generational curses that dared to stand between you and your divine inheritance. They tried to keep you small. They tried to keep you bound to the dirt, but the heavenly mandate is sealed. The celestial decree is finalized, and now, as you walk toward that high table, every single enemy that tracked your footsteps must turn and flee in terror, because they know who walks among them now. The silence that greets you at the high table is not empty, it is roaring with the sound of destiny fulfilled, and there, waiting for you, is the sacred scroll that contains the full blueprint of your abundance. It's not just money, chosen one. It's authority, it's health, it's influence, it's supernatural favor that operates on your behalf even when you sleep. This is the new cycle. This is the shift. Yesterday's scarcity is officially canceled. Yesterday's tears are officially converted into diamonds upon your crown. The weight has lifted, the pressure is released, and your spirit is soaring higher than the highest mountain peak because you have earned this victory. You walked through the fire. You maintained your integrity in the darkest hours, and now the universe is confirming. You are the favorite. You are the chosen. You are untouchable. Let that sink in. You are untouchable. The hands that tried to grab your energy, the mouths that tried to speak curses over your future, they have all been paralyzed by the light radiating from your renewed aura. They tried to stop the promotion. They failed. They tried to ruin the relationship. They failed. They tried to steal your peace last night. Just as I told you. They failed, they failed, they failed. The angel is leaning down now, and they are whispering your name, your true, sacred name, the one written in that book of gold, and they are telling you what you already know deep down. You are an anomaly. You are not subject to the rules of lack and limitation anymore. You operate under a higher jurisdiction, a divine economy where everything you need is already reserved for you. Look up, and see the celestial vaults opening. This is not a metaphor. This is happening in the spirit realm right now, and what happens in the spirit realm must manifest in the physical realm. That breakthrough you have prayed for, that healing you have waited for, that financial overflow that seemed impossible just 24 hours ago, it is released. It is released. Receive it now. Do not doubt it. Do not analyze it. Do not try to rationalize the miracle away. Just open your hands and your heart and receive the flood of favor that rushes toward you because you are untouchable. You are untouchable. You are truly the favored of the Almighty. And here is the simple instruction I need you to carry with you from this moment forward as you step back into your earthly reality, carrying this crown of authority and this mandate of abundance. Do not look back. Do not waste a single second wondering about the people who left, the opportunities that closed, or the pain you had to endure. That chapter is closed. Do not look back at the enemy's attempts because they are defeated. They are utterly defeated and humiliated. Your only job now is to look forward and constantly express gratitude. Thank the heavens for the protection. Thank the Creator for the provision. Thank the angels for clearing the way, and just walk forward with absolute, unwavering confidence. The door is open. chosen one. It is not just a crack. The gates are flung wide and the universe is signaling your arrival. Every prayer you whispered in secret, every tear you cried alone, is being answered publicly, gloriously, and permanently. The season of struggle is officially over. The season of unstoppable triumph, divine favor, and overwhelming wealth in every single way begins for you right now, this very second. You are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. You are the terror they warned each other about. The inferno of your light is consuming every shadow, and there is nothing they can do to stop this manifestation. Nothing. So, walk out of this moment not just believing, but knowing. Knowing that you are protected. Knowing that your future is secure. Knowing that the greatest forces in the cosmos are aligned specifically for your success, specifically for your peace, and specifically for your abundant well-being. This is your coronation. This is your declaration. This is the activation of the greatest era of your life. Do not let doubt steal this precious, powerful truth. I want you to seal this contract with the universe right now. I want you to anchor this profound spiritual truth into your physical manifestation. When you carry this energy back into the world, you become a magnet for miracles. You become a walking blessing. To confirm that you have received this message, that you have accepted your crown, and that you are ready to step fully into this unstoppable new reality of abundance and untouchable favor, you must leave a comment below. You must speak the words that activate this blessing. I need you to go down to the comment section right now. Stop everything you are doing and type these 4 powerful words with all your faith, with all your heart, and with all your certainty. Type, I am destined for greatness. I am destined for greatness. Type it now. Let the universe record your decree. Let the angels witness your commitment. Let the darkness hear your shout of victory. And as you type those words, the final seal of protection settles over you. The final barrier to your breakthrough dissolves. Thank you, chosen one, for receiving this message. Now go forth and conquer, because you were born to wear that crown. You are the one. The time is now. Amen.